Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Safety Optional. Today, I'm here by myself doing a little work on the truck to try to figure out what we can do to make this thing actually do a burnout reliably. If you watch our last video, we took this thing out, did our first burnout, made some smoke, had a great time. Only problem was the thing was stalling constantly. We had to jump start it like 15 times because the battery was dead and it just kept dying. We got on the line and did a little research, and we think we found the root of the problem. So today, I'm gonna do a little tinkering, see if we can make this thing shift into gears, go through all the gears, and do a burnout without dying, without killing the engine. So I'm gonna get into it, just gonna start working. So when we were doing the burnout, we had our suspicions of what might have been causing the problem, and one of the things that we thought we might have going wrong was a vacuum leak. And when we got back into the shop, we looked and we did. There was a line that ran from up here back to the back that was completely wide open, and then the other little hole here, and so we just kind of stuck some tubing on there to block those off. So now we don't have any vacuum leaks. That was part of the problem with this thing being acting all weird. But the other problem that we found online was with the torque converter being locked up. And that's exactly how the thing behaved. It was acting like you were dropping the clutch, and it was just killing it. And so we've done a little research that we should have done from the very beginning. And it was pretty clear that we had not taken into account, where is it? It was pretty clear that we had not taken this wire into account. The brake signal TCC ground. And so this is a wire that wants to have 12 volts when the brake pedal is released. Okay, so this is an absolute rat's nest, and I deeply apologize for the way this looks right now, but I can't do anything about it. But what I will show you is that right here, we have a switch that is on the brake pedal. And so what this switch does, when you push the brake pedal, it gives you 12 volts. Well, we need the opposite of that. We want 12 volts coming whenever we are off the brake. So we want to take this relay. We've got the signal coming from the brake pedal, and that'll go through the coil of the relay to ground, providing 12 volts across this. And then we need to use the normally open pin on this relay so that whenever there's power across the coil, it opens the coil and kills the 12 volts that's running to the torque converter. So we've already got the purple wire, which goes to the torque converter. And then I need to run another power to supply power to this. And this is power from the brake pedal. I need to run it to ground. So I'm gonna start working on those two wires. There we go. Okay, so that has 12 volts normally. Aha! There we go. So I need the center pin of that. I think I got it, Eric.
Okay. Good. I think it smells like tea. Like take their tea over and sit in the trailer.
So the question is, can we take this thing out for a test operation?
Don't see why.
I know everybody's gonna hate me if I do a burnout in this parking lot. I'm gonna do a little test patch in the grass first. Friends, I gotta tell you, I am just tickled pink about this. We are now at the point where we can start to actually enjoy this thing a little bit. So we got plenty to work on the next work night, and we'll tackle that soon, I hope. Now that this pandemic is mostly behind us, we're all vaccinated, and it's springtime again, I've got high hopes. So I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you joining us on this journey. It's a lot of fun. We appreciate you being with us. Thanks.